All right. Well, why don't go ahead
Let's start it off.
and kick this off? Yeah, we've got so many great things to share this evening. Yeah, Christian, we're talking about increasing cash back deals, exclusive products. We got a lot of specials, and I think one of the most important things that we can do is share with you as on franchise owners what are the things that we are doing on shop.com and on franchise.com, and kind of give you a sneak peek so you can use some of these tools to help grow your business rather than you hearing about it when we're releasing all these promotions. So tonight's going to give you that sneak peek on some of the things that we're doing and also some retail strategies to help you grow your business. So I can't believe how much happens in this month, right? This next 4 to 6 weeks, there are so many different holidays or days, and we're going to talk about that in the calendar at the end. But we've got a calendar as well, and want to make sure that everyone is aware of some of these items. So tonight we're going to be talking about obviously Black Friday promotions. Those are starting here in just 2 more days. Black Friday, or a couple days here right after Thanksgiving. We then have Eddie. We talk about shop local in our small businesses, right? Got Small Business
hmm
Saturday on Saturday, November 30th. And that leads us right into Monday following Thanksgiving weekend is Cyber Monday, one of the most popular online shopping days of the year, December 1st. And then we're going to go through a couple other things. There's Giving Tuesday, there's Green Monday, there's all sorts of things.
There's a holiday for everything.
That's
That's ultimately what it is because I mean this time of the year is like no other time. I mean, this is where it's all about gratitude and kindness. It's all about showing the ones that you love how much you love them. It's not always about the gift that you give them, but it's about the momentum it's about the thought that counts. And I mean, and that's the thing about it. And so, this year especially is going to be an interesting year as it relates to Black Friday, Cyber Monday, because we will see record-breaking numbers, but it's going to be a very different consumer because this consumer is very much about cost savings.
yes.
With so many people talking about inflation, because inflation's a real thing, and how their dollar just doesn't go as far as it once did. People are going to be looking for deals left and right. And the power that you bring with your own shop.com experience is one that very few can compete against. Because not only do you have our exclusive branded products and our one card products, but what you also have is that you have all the stores that most of your customers are already shopping at. So all the great places that they're already shopping at, you offer those places. Not only do you offer them, you're not only giving them the same discounts and coupons that they're already going to get at those stores, but the other thing is you're offering them cash back. So it's literally like, you're not walking into Walmart. You're getting all your Black Friday deals, and then you're walking out and the greeter saying, "Oh, by the way, thank you for coming in. Here's your 2%, or here's your 5% cash back." You are offering your customers that extra percentage once they walked out, just for thanking them for being a customer of you on your shop.com site.
So cash back
Just
above
to
and beyond. Go ahead, Eddie.
Yep, just to piggyback on that, Steve, I was because you're so right about the holiday shopping and Black Friday and Cyber Monday being strong this year. I was reading today the Adobe forecast shows holiday spending will top 240 billion, not million, but billion in
Yeah.
2024. And Black Friday and Cyber Monday alone will bring in like 24 billion. So that's a lot of money to get excited about, for product sales, for gifts, things of that nature. And we are positioned to take advantage of that as unfranchised owners. And, everyone's buying, and it presents a great opportunity again for that customer acquisition to get people to go to your site, tell them what you do. They're going to ask, what is it? And so it just opens the door for all these things that, in short, you're helping people, as Steve said, give them the best deal and also save money while earning cash back. So it's a win.
That's right. I mean, people are shopping anyways. We know that they're already starting. People started in
hmm
October this year. looking for deals and starting to, and I think a lot of it came down to cash flow, Steve, to your point, right? That we're
Yes.
trying to, put some money aside, get some gift savings along the way. But we also, being online, we have to be aware of some shipping dates as well. So everyone should know that our standard shipping, December 14th through the 16th, but then we will have expedited shipping December 17th to the 19th to try and get those gifts from Market America and our exclusive brands to you and or to your customers. So I don't want to make sure that you pay attention to the timelines because I think we all can agree that time it just flies, and before you know it, it's going to be December 25th, right? So
And,
Steve,
go ahead.
nope, go ahead.
I was just going to say, and we're always running new promotions on the site. From November 27th to December 2nd, we're going to be running extra cash back, extra IBV. No matter how you split it up, we're going to have extra all over the place. And we're going to have anywhere from, 50 to 75 stores who are going to be a part of our extra cash back, season, for the holidays. And this is all going to be during the Black Friday weekend. Then we also have we love our partner MasterCard. Once again, we've done a great job, working out a deal. We're going to give everybody who goes on your shop.com site 20% off up to $20 using click to pay with your MasterCard. So this is a perfect time for you to go out for, to tell your customers if they're looking to buy Market products, but haven't bought it in the past, but they might have said, I don't want to do it yet. This is the perfect time to get them to purchase on your site. Give them a great reward by saying all you got to do is use click to pay with your MasterCard. You're going to get 20% up, up to $20. And the beautiful thing about this is every 24 hours, you can use this percentage. So you can keep doing it over and over and over again, once every 24 hours. So make sure you and your customers are taking advantage of it.
Wow, once a day, Steve. So once a day they can log in, they can use the MasterPass click to pay promotion, get 20% off on top of all the savings and the cash back as well.
Absolutely.
That's unbelievable.
And then, for Sezzle, for the people, we have a good amount of customers who actually who use buy now, pay later options. And Sezzle has been a partner with us for many years. And they're offering from December 3rd to the 5th. It's almost like your post Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal. They're offering all new Sezzle users who spend up to $250. They're going to get $15 back. This is, what we're seeing a lot in this market is that, there has been a little bit of a trend to buy now, pay later. And, we've seen Sezzle, the number of Sezzle, customers really rise over the last year just because people are looking to utilize that cash flow.
Yeah. I'm going to show my age a little bit here, but I remember when I was growing up, it used to be you put products on layaway, right? You'd go to the store, you take a product and you put it on layaway, and then you'd pay over time before you ended up getting that product. And that's what it is, an online layaway program.
And then as Jason mentioned, we have shipping deadlines, so that we can make sure that we get you your product just in time. And so, so really our last days to get the expedited shipping is going to be that December 17th through the 19th, to make sure that you get guaranteed that product from Market America Warehouse to you or to your customer. So again, there's so many things, but it's not just about just obviously what we're offering in our promotions. It's also the different promotions that our own stores are running, through our affiliate and our partner store models.
That's right. And, someone can just go to shop.com. Even today, you go on shop.com, and obviously we're getting ready and prepped for Thanksgiving here in a couple days. So it's already curated some partner stores that are available. And of course, Eddie, one of our favorite partners, Rastelli, always offering some great deals, right?
Yeah, Rastelli's is a good partner. I mean, they have a great product, and they also offer a good, rewards, IBV, and cash back. So they've anytime they cut their prices, it's really good, and they have good shipping time frames, so you can still get it. You won't be able to make Thanksgiving, but there's still a lot of opportunities for parties and Christmas, and I definitely recommend leveraging Rastelli's. I actually, when I purchase from Rastelli's, because their products aren't necessarily super cheap. I use the Sezzle. I use the buy now, pay later, and pay in 4 installments. It works really good for me. But I love some steaks, and some of the new products they've introduced are perfect for like Christmas and parties and things. So I definitely recommend checking them out if you're not already doing so now.
Yeah, so you'll see the site, Steve, right? You'll see the site kind of transform dynamically as these specials happen. As Thanksgiving passes, it's going to move over to Black Friday and then obviously onto the Christmas holiday, right?
Yeah, and the thing, and our merchandisers are working 24/7 when it comes to making sure that the best deals are updated on the site, to making sure that content's at the forefront. When when things go when things are sold out, making sure that they're putting something else back up there. Just the amount of what we offer through shop.com and all of our partner stores. I mean, we offer with our products as well as our stores that we partner with, you offer your customer up to 25 million products based upon what we have on our site and what they have on their sites. So almost everything that they could want or are looking for, you offer them through your site.
Yeah, and as an unfranchised owner, it's your site, right? It's your business. So we want to talk about how you are the business owner and how you can promote your business throughout these holidays. So some of the other things that are taking place, we've got a new layered collection that actually
Mhm.
went live. So we're excited about that. Hot deals, like Steve mentioned, many different hot deals and extra cash back coming on the site. The click to pay promotion, 20% off, the one cart specials,
Yeah.
and of course the extra IBV for an unfranchised owner or extra cash back. So all of this available through shop.com. But Steve, one of the things the team has put together is this little hub that has kind of everything aggregated onto the site, right?
Yeah, and they've done a great job when it comes to like pulling out some of the best, both that we offer through one cards as well as our own products, as well as through, our partner store affiliate products. And they put together great little holiday gift guides, whether it's a holiday gift, for her, for him, whether it's, the hottest toys of the season, they do a great job and they spend every bit of 2 to 3 months prior, just really looking at what's trending. And they have so many different sites that we all use, and they just simply go through it, and they're just always aggregating. And then when it's ready to build out the guide, they're constantly updating it because they know that, and again, I'm going to date myself here a little bit. I remember back, just, a few years ago, whatever it was, you'd get things like Furbies, you'd get things like, you'd get other little toys, that all of a sudden would go out of stock, or you had way back in the day, the Beanie Babies, they're constantly looking at what, if we can find those great products, great toys, especially on, through a partner store, they're adding in those affiliate links so that they can make sure that you and your customers can get that for your kids.
And as an unfranchised owner, you can direct your customer. If you've got to know your audience, you've got to know your customer. So if you have someone who's looking for a gift for their spouse or their boyfriend or their girlfriend,
Mhm.
you can lead them to this page if they're looking for some different gift giving ideas. And that's really what it means to be a shop consultant, right? Allows you to be a product of the product. So all of these are tools for you to use to help you grow your business. And of
Mhm.
course, we wouldn't be doing you a service if we didn't have some of these assets available. So you're going to see a lot of these images start being put into your unfranchised marketing app. So you can, push this out like the Black Friday 20% savings for MasterPass click to pay. You can send that out in a text message or a private message. Something that goes to the Black Friday savings. All of these that give the perfect every time present, which is our e-gift cards. All of these, again, helping you promote the specials to your customer base. And we do have a bit of a surprise coming later this season for last minute gift giving. We've got you
Yes.
covered. So stay tuned for that, right, Steve?
Absolutely, we do. We're always trying to work something special up, yeah, so we were able to work up something great that we'll talk about, in a few weeks when it's that time, for those people who waited to the last minute, who still are looking for what, savings, discounts, etc., and yeah, I mean, the bottom line is that this is a time of season that you can either make it the joyous time or the stressful time, and you really have a choice on how you're going to handle it. If you're going to be a savvy shopper, it's going to be a joyous time. You're going to find all the stuff that you want. You're going to get it at great times. And then if you're waiting into the last minute, you're going to be you're going to be on your shop.com site, and you're going to be buying everything, rushing everything, and it's going to be a stress, seeing what's in stock, finding everything and all that. So therefore, I recommend that everybody, especially this week, especially during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, utilize, what the offers and the promotions we're offering on Shop, what our partner stores are offering, because those are the ones that are being talked about on the internet. And those are the ones that you're going to get super amazing deals on, super savings on for you and your customers. And it's going to become that joyous Christmas because guess what? Everybody's going to get what they want.
That's right. Win, win, win. It almost becomes like gamify it, right? I see people like
Yeah.
they can't believe how much they can save, and it becomes almost competitive. I know, I get in circles in the holidays. Everyone's like, "Well, I saved this, and I got this deal, and I got that. Oh yeah, well I got this deal." It becomes a lot of fun, and certainly you can make that conversation about your business. And
Mhm.
one of the great things that we've got, one of the great features that we have, and one probably the most popular gifts around the holidays are gift cards. So, Eddie, you want to talk to us a little bit about e-gift cards?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's obvious that e-gift cards go a long ways, especially for gifts when you don't know exactly what the person wants. And we have a wide assortment of e-gift cards. You can also take advantage of buying the e-gift card and then sending it to your customer or family member, et cetera, for what they want. The good news is you're earning when you buy the card, and there are some instances when they redeem for their gift, if they go through shop.com, you'll earn IBV there too, or cash back. So it's not for all cards because some cards only will pay when you purchase it, some only pay when you redeem it. So I would read some of the terms and conditions, but there's a lot of cards that we have that you actually can earn twice. So I think taking advantage of that. Plus, it's an email delivered product. So if someone's across the country and you need to get them something, or if it's a last minute type of gift, you can take advantage of it. E-gift cards to me come really in handy for those family members that I just don't know what to get for.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people still like to go fight the crowds. I don't know why, and they want to go in store. What better way than to get a gift card on your phone, emailed to you, and then you can use it in store as well. So, for those that like to fight the crowds, it's another opportunity.
Plus, it's also a great opportunity to win. You want to take the in-laws out, or the family out. You can go buy a gift card, for whatever restaurant you're going to go to, because we offer so many different options, and then you get paid to actually to go eat, which is a beautiful thing because that's something that most people can't say. That I'm going to go out to Outback tonight. I've got a gift card. I got paid to go to, with my Outback gift card cash back. So I get paid actually through both cash back and IBV to actually eat. That's a beautiful thing.
And
Right.
even simple things like you're watching football and you're going to order pizza, or you're going to order Domino's pizza anyway, or whatever. So you buy the e-gift card first and then use that, and it's just another way to take advantage of earning IBV and cash back.
Yeah, and there's some stores that we don't have as partner stores, but we've got them as e-gift card partners, which is
Yep.
great. And a lot of people go to like to go see the movies during the holidays. Yeah, you got Fandango, so there's so many opportunities. I like Groupon. A lot of people do shopping
Yep.
on Groupon around the holidays. Get a
Sure.
Groupon e-gift card as well. So sky's really the limit when you look at some of this.
especially with the Fandango right now. What was it? Wicked blew away all the office. I know my 9-year-old daughter went with her mother, last weekend, this past weekend to it. I mean, everybody's going to it. Might as well get paid to go to it. That's how
Yeah,
I love it. That's how I look at it.
yeah, there's some other great movies coming out too. Now with two kids under the age of 4, I'm up hip with all the kids movies. So Moana 2, you got, Mufasa, the new Lion King coming out, so a lot of great movies coming out and definitely taking advantage. A lot of people will sometimes forget that we offer these great e-gift cards. If you haven't purchased one in the past or you haven't looked at the selection lately, I would definitely recommend checking it out because, as Jason said, there are instances where we don't have Fandango as a partner store. We don't have Wayfair as a partner store. You can buy the e-gift card, take advantage of it.
Yeah, or even making travel plans. Look at that Delta, right? You can get your Delta e-gift card for your travel arrangements. Now, more savings. Everyone needs a buddy, a shopping buddy. So our shop buddy is a little bit unique, and it's something I think everyone should really promote it to their customers as well. Eddie, we've had shop buddy for a while now. What do you like about shop buddy?
I mean, for me, it's two things. Number one, I always want to get a deal, and sometimes you don't take the time to look on your shop.com site for those deals. So you go to Macy's, the shop buddy pops down. Maybe if you haven't logged in on shop.com, it reminds you there to activate your rewards, your cash back. And so it helps you to drop that cookie, if you will, provide the tracking in place. So you're going to earn your rewards. Now, again, I still always recommend people do go through shop.com just to ensure that tracking, but it does help in that regard. And then secondly, you get the deals pop down right there. We're doing a better job or working to do a better job of curating these deals and making it be even more relevant. But it's really great. If you haven't used it, you really should. It also shows your most frequently visited stores or your favorite stores. So it's very easy to get back to stores as well. And it's always a great thing to introduce to a customer or a prospect, because if nothing else, if they're not, you know, ready to sign up in the business, at least you can get them earning cash back. You're doing them a favor. And these are all just ways to help them do that. Shop Buddy is a great asset for that.
Yeah, and for those that have downloaded Shop Buddy, when you go on your internet browser, you could even do a search on Google for a certain item, and it will show you which of the search results are partner stores, and then it will show you what deals and cashback is available as well.
So I apologize. I got to break in for a second because I just got some breaking news. Okay. I'm here spending the holidays with Lauren and my family. And Lauren just walked in here and just said that she did a podcast with Gary Brecka a few weeks ago, and that tomorrow on Gary Brecka's channel, that podcast is going to go live. So this is breaking news that to make sure you go on to Gary Brecka's podcast, and tomorrow at some point he's going to be releasing his podcast with none other than our CEO and co-founder Lauren Ridinger as a special guest of his podcast.
Wow, that is unbelievable. Talk about promotion and everything that's going on, Steve. That's unreal. What a week, right? Kicking off the holiday week, and we've got Lauren on Gary Brecka's podcast.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the beautiful things about having Lauren next door is that you never know when she's going to walk in here with breaking news.
You get the hot news flash. I love it.
Exactly.
That's right. Need to get a slide like that. We can pop in real quick anytime there's an item. That's incredible. Well, that's great news. So make sure you tune into Gary Brecka's podcast and check out Lauren's piece tomorrow. That'll be exciting. So the idea of Shop Buddy, obviously plugged in into your browser, will help you search for any of your search results. And if they're one of our partners, when you click on that result, it'll then, like Eddie said, activate cashback or IBV. So you really never do miss a deal. Now, no, everyone talks about, being on the naughty list or the nice lists, right? So, he's making a list and checking it twice. Well, there's a great tool and a great feature I think many people have maybe forgotten about, or I know we have some UFOs that are using it, but I'd like to really have other UFOs understand the power of our list tool. I think a lot of us have friends, family members that might ask you, hey, what are you looking for the holidays? Or what are some gift ideas for your son or your daughter? What do they want for the holidays? And there's some type of list. Or you might have some items that you want to recommend for someone, and you can put them in a list. So on yourshop.com, anytime you're searching for a product in our one cart or our exclusive products, when you come up on that product, in this example, searching for some Hey Dudes, need some new Hey Dudes, click on the link and open up the detail page. On the right-hand side, you'll see a little toolbar, and at the top, it says lists. Now, what you'll do is, in this case, I need to select a size. So I select my shoe size, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add that to a list. Now, when I do that, I can either start a new list and rename it. I could name it my son's list, your daughter's list, your own list. And now it's added to a curated list that you can add products to. So maybe you want to add the incredible Tower Plus electrolytes. You pull up that product, you add it to that list. Now what happens is that becomes a list that you get a link to that you can share with other people. So on the left-hand menu of your shop.com, if you scroll down, you will see an item for the list manager. And it'll show you all the lists that you've got in your shop.com account. You can see I've got a couple here on the left-hand side. There's a little video, but you can also, once you click on the list, you'll see at the top, it's a public list. I can see what's in that list, but more importantly, I can click on the copy link button. And then in the link, I can send that in a text message, an email, a Facebook message. If someone says, hey, Jason, what are you looking for the holidays? I can go ahead and send them my list. Another great feature on your shop.com. Now, Eddie just did a great Zoom presentation on our Shop Local program. So I know he's really excited about the release or the re-release of this. So Eddie, talk to us a little bit about savings locally.
Yeah, I mean, Shop Local is a program I've always been a fan of. I can remember years ago when, JR was saying, hey, we're going to one day earn on every dollar we spend. And everybody goes out to eat. Most people do. You might as well get paid to eat. We've said that a few times with the e-gift cards, et cetera. But Shop Local is really a great way to not only take advantage of when you're eating in a brick and mortar restaurant, but it's also a great way to expose to customers, because when you use the mobile phone and you download the app, you see the restaurants that are nearby. You get push notifications that you're near certain Shop Local restaurants. And then when you check out and you pay, you'll get a push notification or text message saying that you've earned cash back or IBV. So it's a great way that after you've met with a prospect, or you're just, having a Corey, maybe a business, small group meeting, you check out, you get the text message or push notification, you show it to that person. It's really powerful. And we have some really great stores. The thing that we talked about in the Zoom is what a lot of UFOs have been excited about that we're bringing back. And that's the ability for an unfranchised owner to go into the local pizzeria where they're probably a patron and be able to refer or bring them into the Shop Local program. And so we're working on that. We're real close. It's going to be early into next year, but I'm really excited about that, because not only now can you take advantage of local restaurants, but you can now go talk to a business owner that has a lot in common with an unfranchised owner. They're an entrepreneur, but many of them are behind the cash register or the stove, and they're slave to the business, and they're looking for a plan B. And so by offering them a program that's going to benefit them, number one, then number two, they're probably going to ask, well, what is it that you do? And so it just opens up the conversation, the dialogue, to open up products, to then talk about shop.com, and more importantly, the business.
That's right. All of these tools can be used to, really soft sell the business. It becomes a conversation piece. And Shop Local is a great one because you can be out to eat with someone using your Shop Local and they say, what do you mean you got cash back? What is that all about? So just conversation starters just by living what I call the unfranchised owner lifestyle. You're doing the business anyways, right? Now, obviously, you are customers of shop.com, but you're also unfranchised owners. So a lot of these promotions are also going to be on your unfranchised.com, but we're really excited about some product releases. Certainly the new Layered collection, we'll highlight that momentarily, but I hope you're all excited. Throw in the chat, how many of you are excited about the Motives relaunch taking place? And that's actually coming in less than a week, right? Less than a week. The new Motives products will be available for pre-sale. And of course, in Taiwan, they'll be available for order and shipping.
And I got to tell you, order quick because they are going to, the collection is going to sell out. I can already tell you that. We were talking about it today, with the team. I mean, the inventory is just going to run out quickly. So make sure you jump on it. You get a part of these pieces. Some of the kits, for the holidays are incredible gift giving, kits to get people, get your customers, get people exposed to the Modus Cosmetic brand, to what you offer. They're just such fun little gift giving, ideas. Definitely want to buy sooner rather than later because it will sell out. It's just inevitable.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as we talk about it, Steve, the chat blew up. People are super excited about this release. So yeah, you got to act fast and certainly share your excitement on social as well. We've been pushing out some great images of the products in the marketing app and on our social channels. So get involved in the conversation. It's all for your success as well, right? It was mentioned earlier, the Sezzle promotion is available on unfranchise.com. So you spend $250, you'll get $15 back from that for new Sezzle users. But Steve, we talked about this earlier today. We have this FSA HSA program. And this is also, even though it's not really seasonal, it really is the time of year, right? People have to use it before they lose it.
And that's a beautiful thing about it is that no longer you just have to go into CVS and just go buy anything you need because you have all this money that especially for the FSA that's going to be wasted and go, now you can actually go on to your unfranchise.com or your customers can go on shop.com and there's so many great products, including our new electrolytes that you can actually go on and that are they're FSA HSA approved. And it's amazing way to be able to go use the funds that you would be losing or that you just go into a drugstore and you just go buy garbage because you have to spend money on it. Now you can actually get stuff that you're going to use, that you need, that you want, and that it's gonna be great for both your business and for your customers because they're going to get exactly what they want and need.
And this is above and beyond the cash back, the specials, the deals. They can still take advantage of that on shop.com as well and use a UFO, have access through unfranchise.com. And just tremendous gift ideas. You talk about the Motives, gift giving opportunities, stocking stuffers, but we've got a lot of products that are good opportunities for gift giving. So when you go to unfranchise.com, you go to the site, you'll see banners. You're going to start seeing, things start changing. Certainly as we pass through the various holidays, but you'll see that we've got this holiday hub as well. And right now we've got, gifts for her, some different ideas for gift giving for the ladies, Black Friday specials, gifts for him. So if you're looking to get Eddie Alberti something, here's some ideas for gifts for him. Those that have the active lifestyle, some gift giving opportunities there. And of course, for those that are entertaining, we've got incredible cleaning and household products. Maybe you can make a purchase to make sure that you've got the products there. Trial sizes, Steve, stocking stuffers again, right?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing about it. It's the stocking stuffers. It's just the little goodie bags and all of that stuff. Like, like I personally, what I did was I bought a few bags of electrolytes. I bought some of the stick packs, of the daily essentials, of the ultimate aloe, etc. And I'm putting little goodie bags together. I'm just putting a couple stick packs in, and then I'm going to be handing those out to some of my friends. And, all it is going to be, hey, I'm giving them the ultimate thing. I'm giving them the gift of wealth, of health. And so therefore, so that's going to go a long way, but I'm utilizing those stick packs and I'm just pulling them out and I'm putting them into little baskets and I'm handing those out, and those just go such a long way. And Deborah, I agree with you too. You can also add in a small little shop.com gift card so that you can then send them back over to your portal to be able to repurchase those products once, because we all know that they're going to love them.
And also in the chat, Steve mentioned it as well, that, through the holidays, just by living the lifestyle, you're going to want to make sure that you've got your digestive enzymes. You're going to want to make sure
Yes.
you've got your ultimate aloe, where everyone else is maybe using some apple cider or some cranberry juice. Maybe you've got a glass of aloe juice. I know I can't
This is
get through
every
Thanksgiving without
night.
the
Every
digestive
night
enzyme.
it's strawberry kiwi aloe and digestive enzymes every single night.
That's right. Some people might be fueling up with some coffee or hot cocoa. You can have a cup of mocha tonics. And
Yeah.
naturally, what happens, people say, "What's that? What are you doing? What are you drinking?" And if you have some on hand, you can have other people try them as well. So it's really not at that point selling. You're just sharing the opportunity. You're using the products in front of people. And that's what we do. That is what we do. We share stories and share products with people so it becomes a natural conversation.
Mhm.
Deborah in the chat made a great point too that I think we failed to call out, but I want to bring everybody's attention to it, is that the shop.com e-gift cards available. So, certainly share, purchase that for a customer or a prospective customer and let them go on the site and pick out what one of the great Market America branded products that we have and offer.
Again, so many tools that you can use in conversation to develop new customers, ongoing customers. And really that's what it's about. The season, we know, is a retail season. And you don't have to go too far to realize that it's already started. All you have to do is open up your email inbox or even your mailbox, and what's there, guys? I'm sure you're seeing it, right?
Coupons galore.
I read in that same study that's almost 80%, I think it was 78% of consumers want to hear from brands across multiple channels. So what does that mean? Brands are using mail, they're using email, their websites, social media. Well, you as an unfranchised owner, being a good shop consultant, customer manager, you need to be doing the same thing. So share with people, text them, use the marketing app, share the assets that we have. The digital catalog, which I think is coming up. I may be letting it out of the bag a little bit, but we have all these tools, and you need to own your own business. Act as any of these other retailers. The reason why retailers are doing it is because it works, and so you too need to do the same thing. Share on social media, share a product, share a story, share an experience that you've had.
Can you imagine if you had your own traditional brick and mortar or e-commerce business, the cost in terms of the tools to market to customers or to acquire new customers, the cost of customer acquisition is outlandish. Yet as an unfranchised owner, you've got these tools right at your disposal. Eddie mentioned it, the digital catalog. Steve, I know this is one of your favorite tools as well, right?
Absolutely, because I love it because it's always updated. This is this isn't just some, this this isn't just and this is not a catalog. I'm just using it for examples because I have it here and I want to showcase this amazing El Taiwan, magazine that features Lauren and Amber in an amazing book, covering Market America, Market Taiwan. But so many of these catalogs are by the time you actually go onto the site, things are sold out. And it's like, what was the point? Our catalog is constantly updated so that you have all the new products, all the products that are just coming out, so that when you send that out to your customers, they're getting what's current, not just something that's been around.
That's right. And it's digital, right? So it's not, costing you the shipping and the postage to get it into the mailboxes. You can literally send this out to your customers. And what happens, Steve, if someone sees a product in this catalog, they're flipping through the pages. I love the digital catalog, the fact that it's actually flipping the pages, but they click on a link, what happens?
Well,
Right?
when they click on the link, it goes to your portal. And that's a beautiful, that's great, because every single time they're going to see something, it's going to take them to a product detail page. It's already loaded in with your credit user, so that they're literally going over to your site. You're getting cash, you're getting retail profit off of it. You're getting the BV and IBV off the sell of it. And they're getting a product that's going to change their health or make them look beautiful from the inside out or the outside in.
That's right. That's right. So use the tools, use the catalog. And Eddie, we talk about, running a business from the palm of your hand, right? All these tools, you had mentioned it, loaded right into the unfranchised marketing app. So you can literally just go to the marketing app, make sure you pull down a refresh, get the most up-to-date content, like our new motives assets are loaded into the app, but you scroll down to the digital catalog, you click on the link for the catalog, and literally it asks you, how do you want to send it? You're going to send it to a contact. I recommend the one-to-one approach. Send it in maybe a text message or an email to someone. When you send it to that contact, you write a little message, click confirm. Now, when they get that message, it's linked directly back to you in your catalog, and all those products are on your shop.com portal.
Exactly.
Now, Eddie, you're talking a little bit about the world of coupons and retail. Why don't you share a little bit about these stats?
Eddie's become quite the datum guy.
I, I did some reading. I did a little reading. I mean, you have to these days, and I think everyone on this call and the stats show that personalized promotions matter. So taking advantage of coupon codes that you as an unfranchised owner can create in the back office are great, which we'll talk about, but also the coupon codes that we have on the site. I mean, I think the stat is really big that everyone loves to save money. And if you can save using a coupon, you're earning the rewards, the cash back, the IBV, but you're also saving money. You're getting a discount. And these days, coupon codes are used. I mean, retailers use them. We use them. And having Shop Buddy, as well as the content that we have on the deals page on shop.com, has all these coupon codes listed, so by store, by type, if you want to filter, by free shipping, or maybe it's a % off, or it's a dollar amount off. We have all this functionality on the deals page. So I definitely think taking advantage of coupon codes, both from retailers that we have that are affiliates, but also running your own business as an unfranchised owner, taking advantage of the coupon codes that you yourself can offer to your customers or prospective customers.
And Jason, I know you're about to show everybody how they enable their coupons on their site if they haven't already done so. But let me talk to you. Every single day, we get a customer feedback report at the company. And all of our top executives, and franchise services, et cetera, see everything that customers and UFOs are talking about on the site and all of the feedback and suggestions. And two that we see more often than not is customers who are loyal customers who their customer manager is not giving them coupons, and all they're asking for, hey, is there any way to get a coupon? And the second is that when people go on to someone's site, they came learning about the fact that they were going to get free shipping up to, if they hit the $125 threshold. And then all of a sudden they go to check out, and then they realize that they're on a customer manager's portal who has disabled free shipping. Team, family, we're in business to satisfy customers. But and instead of trying to be, pick pennies and all that stuff, the best thing we can do is service our customers the best way. Let's give them the coupons that they need. Let's reward them for their loyalty. Let's make sure we're offering free. We're enabling free shipping on our website, because guess what? They have to buy $125 just to get the free shipping. Come on, guys. Everybody should be doing this. This should be 100% participation. And then for coupons, it should literally be a matter of you reward loyalty and you reward new customers.
Well said.
Yeah, that's right. One of the things that we noticed when we did some analytics on it is a lot of unfranchised owners say, well, it may eat into my retail profits. And I understand as a business owner, that might be a concern. However, it's short-term thinking, because the reality is the average order value is actually higher for those that use coupons.
Correct. Short-term pain equals long-term gains.
I love it.
And once you have someone on one of our products, because we have compelling products that make a difference, what do you think they're going to do? Stop taking it? No, they're going to reorder.
Exactly.
Yeah, the lifetime value. So in the chat, they're asking, how to set up a coupon. I'm going to go real quickly. We'll have this video recorded and sent out. But if you go under your business tab on unfranchise.com, click on My Customers, and you'll see towards the bottom, Coupon Admin and Marketing. When that opens that page, you get to choose either 5% off, 10% off, or 15% off coupons. And then you get to select which website you want that applicable. Do you want it on your shop.com? Do you want it on your global shop? Do you want it on motivescosmetics.com or Isotonics? And then we also allow you to filter out which types of customers. Do you want it for first-time customers? Do you want it for loyal customers? So you have a lot of flexibility here in terms of who you're giving that incentive to. You can do a start date and an end date, and I think it's great for a sense of urgency, kind of like Black Friday specials, right? Holiday specials, have a timeline on it. And then you can select one-time use if you want. That way the customer doesn't continue to go in and keep using that same coupon. So it creates a little bit of that fear of missing out and that sense of urgency to create some deals and some savings for you. Now, some of you, you're using the marketing app or texting and you want to give someone that coupon. You can set that up and just give it to them and say, hey, use the coupon 10 off MA at checkout, and they can use that and it's available. But if those who want to maybe blast out some email messaging to their customers, we have a tool in Unfranchise where if you go to business, you can then go to your customers management tool. On this page, it allows you on the left-hand side to segment your customers, different filters, what type of customer. You can sort through that, and then it'll show you all of your customers in this table. You click on a link, and then it will show you that you can now send a coupon, and you can choose all these different kind of brands for the coupon code, set up the same date range that we talked about, and then create a coupon. Now, the difference on this is that once you've created that coupon, it is then going to allow you to send an email to the customers that you selected. So that is a great way this time of year to make sure that you blast out to some of your loyal customers that you are sending these coupons to. And look at it, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful email that comes to them. It says hi and it has their name on it, 10% off just for you, and it gets emailed to them and they can use that for their purchase. All right, guys, holiday season. We're going to wrap it up here with some quick thoughts on some gift giving tips before we get a special announcement for another opportunity to learn how to maximize your holiday retail season. You're on mute, Steve.
I was just realizing, guys, sorry about that. I was just realizing that, next year when we do this, we should almost have like the gift, us go through gift giving for men and then have a panel of women who are doing the same for that to really make this a lot of fun, for that, but, I love this because and when Jason and I and Eddie were talking about this earlier today, there's so many things that, like every kid in America and most adults in America want Stanley Cups. Well, guess what? They're going to go spend $40, $50 on that Stanley Cup. But guess what? They need something to put in the Stanley Cup. So whether it's going to be whether it can be your mocha tonics, whether it can be, our isotonics, or whether it can be, or if they're just wanting to buy it for water, guess what? Let's 10x their water by putting in our electrolytes and actually making sure that they're getting hydration from it. There's so many little things that you can do add-ons. It's not just about our product, it's about mixing our product with something with something else to make it feel like it's part of them.
That's right. A lot of people I talk to about this on franchise owners, they say, well, it's kind of weird to give someone a health and nutrition product for the holidays, or, or a Go Trim product. But that's where you can, maybe use a blender bottle with the Tower Plus Nutrition Shake, or a roller with some of the Lumiere de Vie products, or, the Stanley Cup. I love that example, Steve. So you got to be a little creative in how you can kind of combine different things.
And Boston, it's not that I love Stanley Cups, it's that I have a daughter that's 9 years old who has 10 of them. So I'm very used and very keen with the Stanley brand, unfortunately.
Yeah. And then Eddie, I know your wife always at the Laird booth, showcasing the jewelry. We have some incredible jewelry options, and that's one of the most popular gift giving ideas in the holiday season, right?
100%. Women love to get jewelry and men love to give women jewelry. It's always worked out well for me, that's for sure. And you can't go wrong with the Laird product. And you're also earning BV and, rewards for doing so. So take advantage of it. You're also exposing a great product line to a new customer or to an existing customer.
Yeah, so you can even do like the jewelry tray and then some of these incredible items. Now, there are some specials. You can even go on franchise, and you'll see this Zodiac line is available. So another great way to save money and to use it towards your gift giving. But launched today, gentlemen,
Yeah.
were some new products in our Laird collection. So kind of unveiling it here. Some incredible new lines coming out, showcase here with Amber. You've got 4 new beautiful pieces that are available now on unfranchise.com. They're available on your shop.com. And of course, they are available on your getlaird.com websites. And you can go right to those pages. There's a banner on Unfranchise. If you click on the banner, it'll lead you to a beautiful page all about the new Laird items.
And it's not just about Laird items, it's about the holiday collection. This was Amber, always puts together some amazing pieces, when it comes to, Laird and all the other products that she is the creative director for. But these pieces are perfect for holiday giving, but and just the time of season. So these are must-haves at great prices. They make fantastic gifts, and they're just perfect for gift baskets or goodie bags, for your friends and family.
That's right. That's right. So beautiful products, and of course, it'd be remiss if we didn't mention this again. Just look at these beautiful, beautiful items that are going to be launched next Monday evening on our global Zoom. But you don't want to delay on these. And of course, you can go on unfranchise.com, take a look at some of the products, but then also you can start sharing the assets from the Unfranchise marketing app to really get the buzz going on social and get people excited. There are unfranchise owners that already have new customers and people waiting in line to purchase these products by using the tools that we provide. I know we're really looking forward to this. I know you guys are as well. Even though we're 3 guys, we can get excited about cosmetics as well because it is a huge, huge business.
I just know that the momentum that's out there right now with Motos and with this, with the reimagined brand and the relaunch, our Zoom is the 2nd of December. These are going to go on pre-sale. I guarantee you that by December 5th, these are all going to have sold out stamps on them. So therefore, so it's just a matter of time because the demand is just outweigh. This is a whole supply and demand, and I can tell you that the demand out far exceeds the supply right now for what we're bringing in.
That's right. We're already looking at getting more in for sure because we're expecting
Yes.
incredible sales. So, yeah, definitely take advantage of that. Can't wait for you to be on the Zoom next week to learn more about that as well. Um, no, so the holiday calendar, like I said, it's a whole month, but if you look at it, it really starts this Wednesday, where we start our Black Friday promotions. We've got an exciting morning event planned for Thursday morning. We're going to do that next here. Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, the pre-sale for Motives coming out. We call it Giving Tuesday if you want to give back to some charitable foundations. There's Green Monday, which is one of the next largest online shopping dates, kind of where people think it's like the last time they can make a purchase for shipping purposes. Pay attention to your shipping dates. We will have expedited shipping available 17th, 18th, and 19th of December. Then it leads us into Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, all in that final full week of December. And of course, leading us to Boxing Day in Canada. And then it is. The year is over, guys. New Year's Eve, December 31st. It's going to be a whirlwind here, but it's going to be exciting. And I'll tell you, it's going to kick off. The excitement is really, this was kind of the prelude. But I'll tell you, folks, we've got a special event planned. Steve, do you want to talk a little bit about what's coming up on this Thursday morning at 8 o'clock a.m.?
Let's break down some of the breaking news here we've had so far tonight. We've had breaking news as it relates to the fact that the Ultimate Human with Gary Brecka podcast is going to be featuring Lauren Reitinger tomorrow. That's first breaking news. We've covered so many things when it comes to just the new layered collections, the Modas reimagined, and then we just sent out the announcement. Thanksgiving Thursday at 8 a.m. Lauren Reitinger is going to be hosting a holiday sales strategy like no other. How to learn from the mastermind herself, the creative genius that she is. And she's going to teach us simple sales solutions on how to get more and more customers, into our funnel, drip campaigns, etc., and really drive home the holidays so that we're maximizing our efforts during this time, maximizing the savings, and getting customers like never before. So this is going to be an absolute must morning session on Thanksgiving. We get to start the day off with Lauren, sharing her wisdom. Then we're going to go into an amazing, day with our family. So we start with our family in the morning on Zoom, and then we go into our family during the day. We get to have really the perfect Thanksgiving. So please, you want to be a part of this Thursday, this Thursday event at 8 a.m. We're doing it at 8 a.m. so that everybody can be with their family, right after this. Then we start the day off and we start Thanksgiving off with the ultimate bang.
I love it. Put on your fuzzy slippers, put on your bathrobe, put the turkey in the oven, and then get ready, sipping your mocha tonics to listen to just a marketing genius. And just she's so incredible at what she does. And you can take some incredible tips on how to make this holiday season really special. So be sure to register. You got an email. It's on unfranchise.com. You'll see the social media channels all promoting it. So you're definitely going to want to plug in.
And all the assets have already been sent out, all the Asia Pacific ones, because this is going to be in Taiwan Thursday night at 9 p.m. So everything's already been sent out. It's just a matter of grabbing your coffee, grabbing your tea, grabbing your mocha tonics, and enjoying Thanksgiving morning with Lauren.
Let's go.
Right. That's right. And then we're going to wrap up Black Friday and the holiday weekend. And then on Cyber Monday, we're going to kick off this incredible global Zoom December 2nd, which is going to be the Modas Reimagined launch. We got so much planned for you. Make sure you register for these events. It really is going to take your business to the next level for sure. Any closing remarks in the Global Zoom, guys?
No, I mean, again, with the global Zoom, they're so informative that, that you just, like hearing from Dr. D and Steve, and then, Mark, Mark, Jason, and the team, it just really gives you some great insight as far as how to become a sales machine. And that's when, and that's really what it's about. How do we make things so simple for you to share and for you to sell that it just sells itself? And so I just, so I look forward to each one of these every single month.
Helps get me focused on what I need to be focused on, what's hot, and what the company's pushing out, and that's what I want to be pushing out, so yeah, can't miss.
So ultimately, this is the time for joy, for giving, for to be with your friends, to be with your family. This is the ultimate time of the year, to be thankful and grateful for everything we have and everything we get to accomplish. And it's also it's a time to reflect, but it's also a time to build up momentum for what's going to be an unbelievable 2025 as a Market America and franchise owner and entrepreneur, with all the great things that are coming out, Lauren's book, several great projects, etc. It has never been a better time to be a Market America UFO than there has been now. From the bottom of my heart, from my family to yours, Jason's, Eddie's as well. We love you guys. We hope you have an amazing holiday season. I will see you guys on Thursday morning, bright and early, with Lauren for, with my coffee as well. But thank you so much. Happy holidays, and be well, be happy, be thankful.
Great. Happy holidays, everyone. Thanks, guys,
Thank
for
you.
joining us.